Hey there, guys. We're still Bronwyn. We're going to visit Rain, who I thought was a girl, but isn't.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Okay.
Santa Rosa?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern.
Okay.
Do you think it's another right?
A right?
I feel like this game is torturing me. And therefore, I think the victims are all going to be redheads, and there's just going to be like a plethora of hot redheads who are crazy, just to make it even worse for me.
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham?
Ooh, Birmingham. Okay.
I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
And he's saying
Stop
it.
Stop it?
Okay, so if Bronwyn was there in Birmingham, asking about that is not a good idea, because he'll be like, what the fuck is going on? So we'll go and stop it.
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller, okay.
Traveller?
Again, probably shouldn't ask about Traveller, because I'd know about that as Bronwyn.
Follows the same pattern as Birmingham. We're looking at 2 more victims.
Ah. Okay. Now, I don't think I need to visit anyone else, because it's just Violet and, like, the Chief and stuff. But the Chief said something about pills. Maybe we can turn into the Chief.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Chief DuPont. And we can go and visit the love of one of the loves of my life, Violet.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
Oh, his name's Claude DuPont, okay.
How's Bronwyn been?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Okay.
What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
Okay.
How can you not remember, Violet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's ask.
Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Ha! Didn't learn anything, but it was worth it for that joke. Okay, so let's turn into Violet.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
So this is the other part. Like, maybe we can find something out about the Chief. Basically, I'm worried about like shifting too much and then becoming really obvious to everyone that I'm shifting and running around. So I'm trying to.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Ah, puppy dog.
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay.
I imagine if we say no, I'm
No.
not okay.
I'm not okay.
If we say no, I'm not okay, just he's got a howl. But I imagine if we say no, I'm not okay, his like protective side will come out, because he seems very like older brother to her almost, I guess, unless he's got like a crush on her. I don't know. But yeah, so like what I'm trying to do here basically is I'm trying not to like shift too much. I want to only ask things to reveal stuff that I couldn't find out myself. I love how interested in that Penny is. Okay, yeah.
What's the matter?
The new detective. I don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe.
You can feel safe. I've already got somebody posted outside the guest house. It's an unmarked car. You know Danny, don't you? Leyland's kid? Any problems, you let him know.
Danny, huh?
Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Okay.
I remember.
I remember.
Okay, good. Just look after yourself.
Oh, maybe I should have been like, Danny? And then he'd be like, yeah, Danny. Duh. So, I guess maybe. Okay, let's return to me. Be me. Well, Sam. I guess Sam isn't me apparently. And then there's no one else to talk to here as Sam. They did mention an alibi. But we couldn't get anything about... Okay, so let's go to see Violet. And yeah, okay, this did have a, like, throwaway thing, but Chief DuPont said you're taking pills.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
Okay. Clozapines for schizophrenia. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not for anxiety, is it?
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Yes, it's for schizophrenia. Okay, I didn't really learn much there, but that's fine. So we could maybe try and break Lexi. Yeah. Oh, she's so sweet. Well, how could I try and break Lexi? And also, there wasn't anything to talk to her about. Visit Bronwyn? No. Okay, so maybe I have to go and speak to the chief?
It's 6 o'clock,
Oh,
and
okay.
you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer.
Cool.
The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night.
So is this the
Police
news?
are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed.
They...
I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Who made this game? Okay, so, sure. Okay, so, they sounded American. Is this set in America? Like, look at the countryside though. This is English. Like, I lived out in the countryside, and this is English countryside. Okay, so I guess we go visit the chief and do like a...
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Who? What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one.
Wait, which
The
one?
tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it.
Birmingham, yeah.
There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Dorota's boyfriend Oscar is in the clear as far as I'm concerned, but I'm still waiting to hear what he tells you.
Alright.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
He's really protective of Violet. Who's on... I know who's on his suspect list. It's just Bronwyn, basically. But I think that Rain dude seems much more suspicious. And maybe Violet, because she doesn't know where she was. So, okay, I have to visit this Oscar dude. I don't know who he is. But okay, let's visit.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm a shapeshifting detective? Okay, no, yep, I'm Sam. The Shores hired me to investigate murder.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
I'm not usually one to point out, like, little things in a game story or whatever, but why does he have a northern accent when everyone else has, like, you know... The accents are all over the place in this, just for a start. But, yeah. Did you see Dorota yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9 PM last night?
Playing football. It's just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Because she was dead! Although it doesn't really seem like he's a suspect, though, does it? If he was playing 5-a-side football and there must be people there, that's like a fucking solid alibi. How long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Was she seeing anyone else?
No. Why?
Because they could be the murderer. Fire at the guest house called her slutty. No, she killed in her bedroom.
Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that.
Well, but still, she was naked and in her bedroom. What can you tell me about Dorota's parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in Dorota's room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing.
I think the murder
No,
was
it couldn't have been.
disturbing. Okay.
The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet. And I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Have you hidden in there before?
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
Why did it close up on... Describe the fantasies. Fuck it, I'm in.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet. And then she'd walk in and strip off.
Okay.
Start touching herself.
Go on.
She got upset if I came out before she'd finish. Sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Absolutely. Oh, it's not the shapeshifting detective. It's just the pervert detective. It's not my fault, guys. This is the game. This is where they've led me. What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there.
Okay.
She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
How do you jokingly... Okay, we have to leave. How do you jokingly talk about a wedding dress in the closet? Right? Okay, let's let's go visit one of my favorite girls. Hey, Violet. How you doing? Why would someone kill Dorota?
She flaunts herself.
Oh, does she?
Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken.
Okay.
Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
Yes. Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off.
Okay.
Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Oh, why trouble?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Is that somebody you? Tell me about Zach
Zach's
Weston.
the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
Thank you. She's so nice. Do you know where he is?
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
Question! What the fuck is a high road? Is that supposed to be like a highway and a main road? Anyway, how do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
She throws me off so much. I have no idea. I really hope you're not a murderer. Okay. Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
I'm supposed to be subtle. Don't ask, you know, it does seem like she's saying I'm a shapeshifter, but different faces?
The masks we wear.
Right.
I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
She's so crazy, I love it! Oh, Violet, I love you. Marry me. I know where we can find a wedding dress. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to visit everyone else and do some shifting and stuff before we move on. So let's end on Violet being crazy and creepy, but also really hot. And in the next one, hopefully I'll figure out what the fuck is going on.